Hi everyone, it's Kim here. I don't stamp on cards very often, so when I do, I get sort of insecure with it. So, but I came up with this design. I'm going to be giving some cards to the seniors at our local senior center, and I wanted to share it with you because it's the first time I've ever done this, and I've been watching a few people here and there on YouTube do this method. And it's very, very simple. So if you need to do a quick card and you actually have this penny black, or I guess any stamp set's fine. But this is the penny black Flower Sparks stamp set that I got just a while back, not too long ago. But I liked it because it comes with stamps where you put one over the other. I know that there's a name for that, and I can't think of what it is, so help me out with that in the comments, please. But I like to guys good luck, make a wish, and thank you. So you can, you know, it's a very versatile stamp set. Like that one. All right, so I'm going to be using a green card base, which I will put a white layer in the middle so that the person can do their sentiment on it. And I'm also using some watercolor paper that I got, I believe, at Walmart. And it is called Canson Cold Press 90 pound. So that's going to work out good. All right, so let's go ahead and I'm going to stamp with this stamp set that I got from Stampin' Up. I think it came as like a little thank you stamp thing because I don't remember ordering this. But if you're a Stampin' Up person, you can help me out with that as well. And it came with this, and it came with this little droplets, I'm going to call it. Let me see if this has a name on it so I'm not misinforming you. I don't see that it has an actual name on it, so you can help out if you're a Stampin' Up member. All right, so I'm going to go with the distress marker called Peeled Paint, and I was going to give it a little spray and make it a messy, not messy, but gosh, what am I trying to say here? I changed my mind. I'll just say that I changed my mind. I'm not going to use the water. That's why I was starting out with the watercolor. But what I am going to do is I'm just going to go here and there all over this page. I need room for my Make-A-Wish sentiment, so I'm going to go right there like that, like that. And notice I'm not really making a big deal about making sure that I've got every single one. That's not what I'm trying to do here. Just trying to get a little bit of color on the backsplash of this piece of paper. In the middle here, I'm going to be using the, calling it a dandelion. We used to do that all the time. I've got one growing in my front yard too, and I kept thinking, oh, I gotta tell my boys to get the dandelion so we can make a wish for rain. We're gonna wish for rain. Got a little bit of teas today, but that's about it. California's so dry. All right, so that's my backsplash. So let's go ahead and put that one in there. I'm gonna clean that off. Make sure my fingertips are clean as well. And let's go ahead and put the Make-A-Wish stamp on, and I've just put it on the back of that acrylic block. I'm using my little sponge thing underneath it so it gets a nice clean stamp. This is Heidi Swapp black archival ink. All right, now we can put that stamp aside, and we're done with this. Now for this one here, what I did was I painted this one in the yellow, and then I came in the yellow specifically, my distress marker called Mustard Seed, and then I came in with this walnut stain and put it right on top. So let's do the one that's, I call it the openings. It's got the openings, and then this is the one that's closed. I really wish I was better at knowing names of techniques. And again, I'm not really making a whole much big of an effort getting every single one. I think that's the beauty of it. And we're going to place that down there. Try to get it right down at the bottom. Give it a good push. I'm going to take this off for now because it's all done with that. And then I'm going to go in with this color here, trying to find the big end. And don't ask me why, I was just about ready to color that upside down. It doesn't matter. Okay, now I'm not going to push as hard on this one because I don't want this to be the prominent color. I just want it to have a little bit of color. Now if you wanted to, you could stamp it off, and that means just take a piece of scrap paper, stamp it, and put it on, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go ahead. I'm lining up the stem and just doing a light stamp. Look at that, how cute that is. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I get a hold of stuff like this and I think, whoever thought of this? I mean, that was brilliant. Okay, so that's actually the card. If you wanted to, you could ink up the edges around it. You could put another color layer underneath it if you had like a light yellow that matched that. You could do triple layer. You know, you could also just make a card without a bunch of layers. I tend to like that technique, so I do a lot of my cards with layers. Let's move that aside. And we're going to put that right on. So the green in the accents around here matches the green paper. And there is your very simple, kind of a generic play card. Thank you so much for watching.